Boom, that's my real life twin brother book. That's my real life twin brother Clint Truzzle. You know, Twinprov, we're here for you to ask a very important question. What is something that legitimately blows your mind? Someone who hasn't been here before. Who hasn't been here before? Yeah, I don't recognize you, sir. Yeah, you. Oh, your hand raised. What blows your mind? Yeah. Let's see. Both of them. Yeah.
What'd you ask?
So what blows your mind? What boggles your mind?
The universe blows my mind.
Universe.
Yeah, what about it? What about it?
It's infinite.
It
just
The
it goes on
fact that-
forever, and we can't comprehend. It blows my mind.
Yeah, that and the fact that Scotland's national animal is unicorn. That blows my mind.
Wait, no, it is?
It is. True.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you forever. You cannot comprehend how much thank you.
Does that blow your mind?
Give a hand for that suggestion. All right, as you can tell by the way we dress and act, we are rappers. Twinprov, infinite unicorn. How many horns on an infinite unicorn? How many horns on an infinite unicorn? How many horns on an infinite unicorn? The answer's on the face of a baby before it's born. 'Cause how many horns on an infinite unicorn? How many horns on an infinite unicorn? How many horns on an 1, 2, 3, 4 infinite corn? How many horns on an infinite unicorn? Infinite unicorns, lucky leprechauns, and looking at the stars, the year before you're gone. Start on the left, forever to the right. Infinite unicorn jumping over my bed at night. It's a sea of forms, totally platonic. Twin proms at the beginning, yo, we're on it. The progeny, and we diverge, but the universe doesn't reconverge. The urges we nurses, they're totally perverse shit. We do it, it's dope twin shit. That'll be giddy up in the right side saddle. Got the infinite unicorn to infinitely minute battle. How many horns on an infinite unicorn? How many horns on an infinite unicorn? -1 if it comes out to form. How many horns on an infinite unicorn? Take a little horn off, it's just a horse. Subtract 2 more horns, you got negative horse of course. Does it speak English? Recognize science? Is it an alien? Is it a flying? Does a unicorn exist? I say maybe. The point of all of this is, are you horny, baby? I'll tell you the sum of the series. We're gonna get it using a lot of fairy evergreen. Coughing up rainbows, snorting up Skittles. Infinite unicorns, eating on my middle. Leprechaun flavored condoms and fairy flavored lube. The infinite unicorn is gonna come infinitely in you. How many horns on an infinite unicorn? How many horns on an infinite unicorn? How many horns on an infinite unicorn? Rule 34, there's probably unicorn porn. Yeah. Welcome to Fairyland. Here to let them all go. No, kid, no. Don't do it. These are creatures of dreams. The jackalope. The singing nematode. Sorry, you can't let them go. They belong in the imagination. They belong in this story. If you let them go, they won't be in the story for other children to enjoy. You'll have killed the imaginary worlds of millions. Yes, their freedom. The price of their freedom is your imagination. Why is it my imagination that I have to give up? Kid, I don't make it up. I'm just here. How did you get here, Mr. Imaginary Zookeeper? Well, once upon a time, I was just a boy like you. And he made it to the top of the beanstalk with the giant. Wait, are you reading a story that I'm living out right now? I just climbed up a beanstalk. Look, kid, I don't make the rules. I just read it from the book. So you see, storytellers all the way down. All the way down. It's just a story on top of another story. entered the lexicon. Words at a certain point had to be born, and the human brain, yo, it had to learn, cause language is an instinct and that fucking sinks. You don't find that shit underneath the sink, just sink into the rhythm and sink into the rhyme. Remember all about story time.
Did the gods come down and give us a little script? Yo, he not even writing cause he's totally hip. Dip his ink a bit and grab the wit. It's like, check it out, I'm writing this shit. It's a story after story, or it's a story after story after story, or it's a story after story after story, or story after story.
So many stories, I confess. My favorite one, Epic of Gilgamesh. First tale where they sought immortality. Yo, Gilgamesh the warrior and his little pal Inky. They were a cosmic duo and begins to gay. Yo, you probably knew marriage back in Babylon. They knew how to get it on. Cause it's a story after story after story, or it's a story after story after story, or it's a story after story after story, story. And what did we found? It's a story all the way down.
I used to be a kid like you.
Put that book down! I don't want no son of mine to slipping off into fantasy worlds, no sir.
Sorry, I just hadn't seen anything to shoot yet.
You put down that magic wand right now, son. I don't want any son of mine casting any magical spells. Any magical apocalypse. No, it's gonna stay right here in the middle of this magical forest and all these magical fucking books. No one's gonna even play any fairy piccolos to summon a monster or take it to the wind temple or none of that shit. Next thing I know, you're gonna be running through the forest in a green suit talking to a fairy looking for the Triforce.
Alright, I was just gonna be here looking at the locket that mother gave me before she
Don't
died.
give me the locket that your mother gave
Son of a goddamn, there's an agreement, there's a court agreement that says you can't be 10 planes away. Come around here, Steve. Hey, little boy. So, Dad, this is why I'm magical?
Yeah, now you caught it done it, Earl. Time to seize your magical destiny. Go ahead. You bitch.
You're crude, just normal.
Dad, don't be mean to fairy mom.
Are you ready to go off and spend every other imaginary weekend? Because if you live in a split home, your mother can raise you. There you go.
This is all those latchkey kids. This is about all the half-breeds out there in fantasy land that you can't have because you're home with your one parent. This is a song for the Minotaur. Remember him? He's half full, but his heart is half empty and his eyes are half full. The tears that he cried in the labyrinth because his daddy left him before his life began. This is the song of the Medusa, half snake, half girl. She got these guys trying to get up on her. Turn the stones, she's lonely all alone. What can't they say in the friend zone? This is a song for the centaurs. All you half-horse motherfuckers know who you are. This is a song for the centaurs. All you half-horse motherfuckers, you know who you are. You're a man on top and a horse on bottom. Yeah, you got nipples on the top and the bottom. Yeah, you got that shit. It's totally fucked up. But you got a big horse dick, that's good enough. For the centaur, all you motherfuckers know who you are. This is a song for the centaur. Even if you're a half-breed, be who you are.
We got a life's mix, happiness is sort of mixed. We got a fish, but you can't get any headway on it. You just galactic here, wondering where your happy is. Why mom and dad split up? What's so you did?
Hercules, only half. Zeus, only half. Ninja Turtle, only half. Sphinx, only half. Chimera, a third. Manticore,
from Centaur Hospital.
Oh no, it's Nessus.
I got him! Heartbeat blood transplant. It's the only thing.
It's those damn kids invading the fantasy land. They don't know how to respect the precious ecology. You operate on the man half and I'll operate on the horse.
Oh, yeah. It's staying alive for the human half.
Okay, it's wildfire.
Horse half. You're getting me off. Sing it in your head.
Oh, he's gonna be okay.
That was all he needed.
His horse lungs are breathing. How are the human lungs?
It's good.
So many organs. So many. Just another day standing in the mythological lives.
Oh God, they're bringing him in. We're covered in leprechauns.
Oh no, Lucky! Oh. He's gotta take a horseshoe to the face.
Yeah.
It's not gonna help his diabetes. Oh, who did this? See that fur? Church rabbit.
He's not even mythological. He's just commercial.
Seriously, hit it. What happens when a myth sells out? It goes commercial.
It's the cheapest kind of legend. The one you pay for. The one that shows up in America on foreign shores. It's the cheapest kind of legend. The one you pay for. Oh, not even a legend. It's got lots of views, yo. Brain magic don't even get used. There's no touch. There's no connection. Just a little bit of focused group perfection.
Count Chocula, they made that up. Stupid ass kids, yo, you ate that up.
And the Sentinel's crunch ain't nothing but an ad guy's hunch.
Transformers, you're nothing but toys. Those movies suck dick, people make some noise.
Turtles! You stole it from a comic. Michael Bay rolled it up like a crazy comic.
Of course, yeah, too much cereal in my kids. What happens when a myth goes commercial? It's totally artificial. What happens when a myth goes commercial?
Legend that you pay for, totally story score. And you don't not feel it. Years later, nostalgic, you feel it. You wish for the little thing, but you had hope.
Is it in Count Chocula? Probably no. Let me warn you about the latest craze. It's about the retro, goes on for days. All the stuff that they could have. Yo, Hollywood flats are bringing it back. Turtles, they're bringing it back. Jesus, they're bringing it back. Dracula, they're bringing it back. Sandwiches, they're bringing it back. The Magic School Bus, they're bringing it back. Davy Crockett, they're bringing it back. Years, they're bringing it back. It's a retro attack. What's the biggest kind of legend? The kind you pay for. The kind of advertisement that is just a story snore. What's the biggest kind of legend? The one you pay for. The kind that's just a story snore. Ow. No, that's not a story. You went on a little adventure. Stories just aren't the same, right? Right? The world's not as magical, am I right? You came back from fairyland from 2 weeks with your mother, which is a kid. Never mind the word. And now the world is just, how does it feel to be back in Muggleland, Greg? You popped your fairy cherry, and now you're depressed. Welcome to Monday fucking morning. I watched the leprechaun OD on fairy dust. And had to restart his heart by kicking him with a centaur. Yeah, it just doesn't get the same kick watching Mommy Boo Boo, does it? That's right. Your American life is empty. The fairy world's the only thing that feels real. Why do you think they call it glamour? How do you think these children were seduced? I was seduced just like you, Earl. I just want some cereal. I just want to watch cartoons. I just want to forget everything I just saw. But you can't. You can't. I've been drinking for 20 years. All I did was get a bowl out of the fridge. That's how it starts. First you're eating a bowl, then you're liking it.
seen too much. I mean, after all, if you saw how good the world could be, you wouldn't put up with this one. Well, I didn't want the regular world anyway. No, Earl. That's what I'm saying is, I didn't need the magical world. I just... Because you had me? Because you had me? Because I'm so... And my fantasy football league! But that's... You went up the top, too! So I'm the thing that keeps you real. One of them. You know, preseason, after the post and preseason. I always not counting basketball. First round. That's father-son magic. You ready to send these people out? Yeah. Everything we learned today. Some things you can't unsee, some things you can't unbe, some women you can't unfuck, but you went over the edge and now you're out of luck. Some things you can't unsee, some things you can't unbe. Went over the edge, you can't unfuck, you went too deep, now you're just out of luck. From the day I was born, I never thought I would see so many freaking unicorns all the way to the edge of space. But I got a magical vision, something I can't replace. Now I'm back in the place. I'm born on Earth, and it's mundane day to day, and the brain shit hurts. I want for something more, but I got my daddy boy time to look forward for. Used to be my imagination was plenty, but then I was exposed to infinitely many parallel worlds and parallel girls. Now I come home and such is bored and I hurl. You gotta take a little distraction. You gotta have a little reflection, a little course correction, truth detection. Help me keep your life erection. You can't unsee some things, you can't unbe some boys, you can't untouch. You went to college, now you're just out.